This is going to be an unboxing video for Abaddon the Despoiler. And I wasn't going to do an unboxing video for him because I figured what was in the box was Abaddon. But there's a few things here that I'm very confused and very interested in, and I thought I'd share. First of all, here's the box. And it's fairly heavy, which is one of the things that drew my attention. I opened up the box and I found one single sprue, and that's very strange for such a heavy box. The reason the sprue is so big, of course, is because you've got this one piece here, which is this cloak, which fans all the way up here. The Enchantress that I have, the Enrapturous, she has a cloak that fans out similarly. They just broke it in two. That looks like the only reason why that sprue had to be so tall was this cloak. That's high as well, but not terribly high. But that strikes me as very strange that the box would be so large for just the single sprue. So, other content in the box are the book, of course. It came with a poster, and by a poster I mean it's your typical 8.5 by 11 page size. It's a drawing of Abaddon. The other side's a commercial, of course, for Reboot, if you happen to not own him yet, which is fine because I don't, because False Emperor and all. So none of this explained why my box was so heavy. And the thing that caught my eye, and the reason I made this part of the video, is because then when I looked at the box, I was going to toss it, and I realized that it has an overslide. So really, this is the box for Abaddon. And then this is an overslide that, for no other reason but adds weight, I assume. So I'm not super happy with the fact that it's $65 Canadian and literally only contains one sprue, when the Chaos Space Marines we just did were $65 Canadian and it contained 3 sprues. So, but it's a pricing guide and not everybody's going to buy Abaddon, and we know that, and it's the old-fashioned if you don't want it, don't buy it, and I do want it, so I'm not going to complain. I just thought it was interesting and I thought I'd draw your attention to it. I will be back once the model's in one piece. So we're about halfway through assembly, and I just wanted to share something else. Abaddon comes with 3 heads, and I had some illusions of grandeur that I was going to magnetize them and then be able to switch between. It doesn't come with 3 heads as you see here, and it actually comes with 3 faces. And that's pretty much impossible to magnetize because the smallest magnet I have is the size of the face. So I just wanted to let you know that there's no way you're going to be able to choose between which head you like. And then it's also going to get buried way inside of the Terminator plate. So there's no way to swap it even if you wanted to. But that was just an interesting heads up. You get 3 choices, but you still can only ever choose one. This is the finished model. As you can see, he's considerably bigger than the other 2 versions. So this is the original version here. This is the Forge World version from Abaddon versus Loken. So as you can see, he's definitely bigger than both of those. Now, he's also exceptionally more detailed. For himself, when I assembled him, it's probably important to note that I did not attach the cape, and I did not attach him to the base. And that's all to make painting a little bit easier. So, we're going to paint that separately. We're going to paint these separately. And then we're going to paint the cape separately. So we'll prime all those. We'll come back later with a painting video on how to do the entire thing. So I hope this is helpful to you. And if it is, then like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you when we've got them painted.